Hey everybody, I am just about to head off on a 24 event, 16 state, 6-week UFO Contact Tour around the southern half of the US. This is my tour schedule, and these are the places where I'm going to be hosting alien contact events. Although it's impossible to know this for sure, I very probably host more contact events in more places than anyone else in the world, averaging about 50 in-person contact events every year and over 100 online contact events every year. As well as seeing UFOs, UAPs, or alien phenomena in the sky during my events, we also commonly see and feel the presence of non-human entities around us on the ground. In fact, we've already established peaceful, constructive friendships with a lot of these beings. If you would like to attend any of these events, then please either email me and tell me which event you'd like the details of, or you can join my Patreon group and find all of the details there. Okay, so tomorrow the first event is in Santa Monica, and it's a beautiful location on Santa Monica Beach, and there are some unusual phenomena out there in the Pacific Ocean, and we're hoping to connect with them tomorrow. The next day, Thursday, I'm driving inland to Barstow, California, and we're not driving out into the mountains or hills this time. We're just going to stay close to Barstow itself, so that's an easy one for people to get to if they live in that area. This weekend, we are going camping in the desert outside of Las Vegas, Nevada. There are tall white entities that live out there in the desert in Creech Air Force Base, in the ranges. And we're not going to do anything illegal. We're not going to walk across into Creech Air Force Base, but we are going to go out into the desert close to the Air Force land, and we're going to connect with the tall whites who live there. We're going to go out camping, so we will leave at about 11 a.m. on Saturday morning and drive out there. It's a long drive out there into the desert, and but it's a lot of fun. And the last time we went out there, I actually managed to video some of their luminous transdimensional vessels. So we're quite excited about that. Then we're going to Monument on April 23rd, Monument, Colorado. It's a beautiful place up in the hills there, and we often connect with beings there, including Bigfoot and Arcturians in particular. On April 23rd, we're going to Shawnee in Kansas. There's a really interesting place there where we have had significant contact with a range of different beings out there. We've had beings come to us with their babies and show us their babies and give us really important messages. We've had beings coming out and healing people there. It's just an amazing, wonderful place. I hope you can make it to that event if you live in that area. On the following Monday, we're meeting in Berryville, Arkansas, in a location where I haven't been to before, but that looks like it might be a really fun event with a lot of people attending. April the 30th, Memphis, Tennessee. I love going to Memphis because I'm an Elvis fan, and we're going to go up to the banks of the Mississippi River and reach out to aliens in peace and ask them to come in and join us. Then Tupelo, Mississippi, Elvis's birthplace, actually has a nice park there, and we're going to sit up on the hill there and try and connect with beings there. May the 3rd, Red Boiling Springs, Tennessee. This is another place where I haven't been to before. Then May 5th, we're meeting in Morganton, North Carolina. And there are some amazing alien lights there where we are going to go up into the hills there and see if we can connect with them. I've seen a lot of very impressive video footage of unusual phenomena there, so I'm quite excited about that event. The next day, Greenville, South Carolina. That's a new one for me. I haven't been there before. May 7th, we're meeting close to Atlanta, Georgia. The last time I was there, I felt beings coming around me. And at that time I said, "Ooh, I just felt that beings have come in around me." And at that same time, 3 of the people in my group saw the beings come in behind me. They were kind of like cloaked, sort of predator style, but 3 people saw the beings standing behind me. Then, May 9th, we're going to Fort Lauderdale. We saw a really impressive green, luminous UAP orb flying across over the Atlantic Ocean. When we went there the last time, it's a beautiful location on that beach. And then across to the other side of Florida, Clearwater, close to Tampa. And I haven't been there before, so that should be a fun one. I'm heading up along around the coast to Gulf Shores, Alabama, another beautiful looking location where I haven't been to before. The beaches there look amazing. And then in New Orleans, Louisiana, haven't been there before. I'm hosting an event sort of in the middle of the city there so that everybody can access the event who wants to come along. And then May 15th, Houston, Texas. Haven't been there before. That should be fun. The next day, Austin, Texas. Again, a new one for me. And then May 18th, Marfa, Texas. Now, there are these phenomena called the Marfa lights, UFOs that appear close to Marfa in Texas. They've even built on the road there a Marfa lights viewing area. And so we're going to go there and see if we can see some of those lights. And then, of course, the next day, Roswell, New Mexico. A few people coming along to that event. That should be awesome. We've seen some amazing things out there, crystal clear skies out there in the desert. And I even had beings walk up to my tent one time while I was sleeping, physically on the ground trying to connect with me. That was interesting. May 21st, Tucson, Arizona. I haven't been there. That's a new one. Then Phoenix, Arizona. Now, we have connected with the beings who were responsible for the Phoenix light. So we had a communication with us, and they explained their reasons for coming over Phoenix and that whole area when we talked to them. And then Sedona, Arizona, when I was there last year, we had a UAP zigzag across the sky and fade out of view. That was truly amazing, and we all saw it. And then finally back through Vegas, Nelson Hills on the southern side of Las Vegas. In those Nelson Hills, I've hosted probably 20 different events there over the years. It's a wonderful place, and the last time I was there, I held up my video camera and said, "Please, will you appear?" And they appeared. A craft, a luminous phenomena of some kind zooming through the sky down towards the hills. Well, I hope you will be able to join us for at least one of those events. If you would like details of any of those events, please just email me or go to my Patreon group and find the details there. Thank you. I hope you have a nice week or weekend whenever you're watching this video. Take care, everybody. Goodbye for now.